Well, there was no holding back on blame or emotions. The prosecution's star witness in the Richmond Hill trial connected Mark Leonard to the deadly crime. Call 6 investigator Rafael Sanchez is live in South Bend with the latest. Rafael.
Candace and Jason, good afternoon. Monserrate Shirley is still on the witness stand. This is now hour number 5. There was a 1-hour lunch break, and now she's being cross-examined by the defense. But she did connect Mark Ray Leonard to the Southside explosion. And when it came to the number, there were a number of plots to burn down her home. She told the jury that, yes, it was crazy, but that she went along with it. Monserrate Shirley kept telling the jury she knew the plots to set her home on fire were crazy, but she went along with Mark Ray Leonard's schemes. She said Mark kept telling her it was going to be a small fire. Shirley met Leonard at a Southside Indianapolis bar on November 12, 2011. She said there was an instant physical attraction. He slept over the first night. By the first week in December of 2011, he had moved in. And within 2 weeks, Shirley told the jury that Leonard asked to see her insurance papers. She recalls him saying that her house was underinsured and she needed to raise the insurance because he was going to bring a lot of stuff into the home and wanted it to be covered. Now the cross-examination is underway. In other words, Mark Ray Leonard's attorneys are now trying to poke holes in her story. She cried on the stand a number of times, and they want to portray Monserrate Shirley as a desperate woman, as a woman who would say just about anything on the stand. And that's because, as you may recall, she did sign a plea agreement that requires her to testify against her former boyfriend, his brother, and 2 other men. So they want to show that she has something to gain from her testimony today, and that would be a reduced sentence. Of course, she has to testify against all the men before she is sentenced, and she can get between 0 to 50 years. We're live in South Bend. I'll have much more on what's developing inside of this courthouse beginning at 4:30 on the Now Indy. Now back to you.
Rafael, thank you. And of course, this is not all Monserrate Shirley has had to say on the stand. Our digital team has an up to the Minute blog, which you can read right now by going to our website, theindychannel.com, and you can also find it on our free RTV6 app.